If you are watching this video, it is because you made a mistake on the lesson 1 exit ticket. So here we are, we're going to go through it again, okay? So, you wrote your name on it, I assume. Let's go through it. Reading the directions. Use the place value chart and arrows to show how the value of each digit changes. So here's the place value chart. We've got ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands on this side of the decimal. And on this side of the decimal we have tenths, hundredths, and thousandths. Okay? If you'd like me to spell that out, I'll do it in the next one. All right. And our starting number is 6 and 671 thousandths. If I were to write that as a fraction, it would look like this. Right? And we want to multiply that by 100. So we've got our place value chart and we've put our number in. Next we're going to use arrows to show how the value of each digit changes. So I'm going to get out my red, I think. Or maybe green. Green's a nice color. And I'm going to show you my arrows. So here we're multiplying by 100. So you know that 100 equals 10 times 10. And very soon we're going to do some exponents, so I can show you that now, which equals 10 squared, right? So if I have a 10 and a 10, and each of these boxes is a base 10, I know that I'm going to move over this 6 2 times. So I'm going to move it over here, right there. And 6 tenths becomes 6 tens. 7 hundredths becomes 7 ones, and 1 1,000th becomes 1 tenth. Every single one moved over 2 spaces because of this number right here, and 10 squared just means 10 times 10, okay, or 100. Now I can write in my new answer, and my new answer is 667 and 1/10. So my new answer looks like this. 6, 6, 7, and 1/10. Okay? I'm going to sneeze just 1 second. Ooh. Okay. Now, looking here, 6 and 671 thousandths times 100, all I did was move that decimal to the right 2 spaces. Ooh. I think my air freshener is making me sneeze. Okay. There. All right. Do you understand what we're doing? We're moving over 2 tens, right? 2 tens, 1, 2. So we moved over 1, 2 because we're multiplying. Now we're dividing. And I'm going to start I'm going to write in my place value chart. And this is ones, and I'll use words this time. Tens, hundreds, thousands. And on this side I have tenths, hundredths, and thousandths. And my starting number is 684. So 684. And I can put 0.0 if I want. There's nothing on that side, so, right? I don't have to put the 0. I just put it there because it shows you that there's no tenths, okay? Now, if I were to write that over here, 684, that's what that equals. No fractions, nothing. But I'm dividing. That means that my arrows are going to go to the right. And 1,000 equals 10 times 10 times 10 which also equals 10 cubed, okay? Now think about it, when we did area, right, length times width, 10 squared, now we're doing volume, length times width times height, right? 10 times 10 times 10, there's 3 zeros there, so that we put the little 3 up here. This is called the exponent, okay? And that means 1, 2, 3 zeros, 1, 2, 3 zeros. We're going to go 3 times, but we're dividing. So we're not going to go 3 times to the left. We're going to go 3 times to the right. So the ones come all the way over here and become thousandths. The eighths become hundredths. And the 6 becomes tenths. Okay? So, because I divided by 1, 2, 3 sets of 10, I have to go 1, 2, 3 sets over. And my new answer is, I'm going to put this point here, and I'm just going to put a 0 here so nobody gets confused. 684 thousandths, which equals 684 thousandths. Okay. And what I did here is, because I'm dividing and I have a hidden decimal here, I'm moving it to the right 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So my new answer, and I'm going to put the 0 here just so that no one gets confused. You can always add in a 0 to the left or the right of any number. All right? Okay, so if you still have questions after watching this video, please let me know. Thank you. Have a great day.